this is Sara at Sidi America. It's Interbike 2013. Thanks for joining us at the booth. So what I am holding in my hand is a shoe that got a lot of press at the Tour de France. A lot of people were going, not so much that Peter Sagan was running like Forrest or flexing like the Hulk, but what the heck was that on his feet? So here's a look. Well, I may have in the past said, you know, those guys are always working on something. Now we can see what they had up their sleeves. So this shoe is the new 2013 Wire. This is an evolution of Sidi's Ergo 3, beloved shoe. And if you take a look at this shoe, the first thing you notice is a dramatically different closure system. Now, later on we can take a look at the evolution of Sidi's closure systems, but just briefly on this shoe, you can see to get into it, there are two little levers here that you depress, and you pull on them. See, this material is very soft and smooth. It doesn't bind, it doesn't hang up. So you can easily adjust the tension of the shoe without it hanging up. It's extremely low friction. And if you want to loosen the shoe just slightly, you can do one click at a time. So tighten it one click at a time, loosen one click at a time, get the heck out. So that's the new Techno 3 buckle on the Wire. The other important feature on the Wire besides that closure is the heel retention device. Now, a lot of you are familiar with the heel retention device, which was developed in conjunction with Ivan Basso and first ridden to victory in the Tour de France, the Giro d'Italia 2006. So the heel retention device is kind of like a rock lock on a helmet. It just shuts the door at the top of the heel cup. So it doesn't change the fit of the heel, it just stops your heel from popping out. So this is great for sprint situations, for steep up hills, and for people like me whose feet go numb. So it's a really safe place where you can strongly hold your foot without any problems with circulation. So you can leave this area very loose and still feel like you're getting really great power transfer. Another new feature of this shoe is if you look inside, I'm going to pull everything out here. There are two things you should notice about this insole. The first is it's got memory foam under the ball of the foot. The second is that you can see it's got a ton of holes. There's a good reason for that. So this shoe right here it's closed right now, but it's got an air vent, an air intake valve. There are two long channels going through the carbon fiber and an air outtake valve. So that allows the shoe, as you're riding, to give you a cooling stream of air all over the bottom of your foot, which hot August days, it helps a lot. Just a little bit about the quality of this shoe. This shoe is handmade in the Sidi factory by Italian shoemakers. So the fit is tremendous. Sidi has been, of course, making shoes since 1960, so for 52 years, and that's why the Sidi fit is so good. This sole right here is constructed of 3K weave carbon fiber, and it's T700 medium modulus carbon fiber, which is frame grade carbon fiber, and the factory that it's made in is a factory in the Dolomites, the Italian Dolomites, that also makes Ferrari and Ducati parts. So, some of our competitors, their soles cost $8. Our soles cost $24 because they're hand laid up by the same people that, make the very best and fastest in Italian motorsports. So this is the Sidi Wire, as seen in the Tour de France, soon as seen on your foot. So we just took a look at all the great features of the new Sidi Wire, as seen in the green jersey winning performance of Peter Sagan in the Tour de France. I just want to mention a few more things. So the Sidi Wire is great for people that use traditional 3-bolt hole pedals, but we also have a Speedplay version, which you want to check out if you use Speedplay because the lower stack height will save you 62 grams. There's also a significant aero advantage, about a 32-second aero advantage is tested in the wind tunnel per hour. So this is a great one to look at. The other shoe that I want you to be aware of is, of course, we make the Wire in a women's shoe. The other shoe that's important in Sidi's high-end category is the Sidi Genius 6.6. Now, this is Ivan Basso's favorite shoe. For those of you that like a shoe with a little bit more simplicity, less turny buckles, the Genius 6.6 has simple Velcro straps, so of course with Sidi, there has to be an extra twist. So these are our patented high security Velcro. The little teeth here hold the Velcro in place, making it last longer, but also preventing it from slipping. So the Genius 6.6 has been upgraded for this year with not just a gorgeous new color, black and white, I call it the Pandemonium color, but also an adjustable heel retention device, and the same beautiful vented carbon sole as on the wire. So if you prefer an upper that's a little bit more traditional and low-key, we still have the quality and the Sidi fit for you. So the Genius 6.6 is available with, of course, the Speedplay carbon sole, the traditional 3-hole vented carbon sole, and it's available in Omega for those of you with a wider fit. I call the Omega the Ted King Liquigas edition because Ted King, those of you might not know, actually has a wide foot. So the next shoe that I'd like to talk about is totally new for us in the US. So this shoe is the 5. I'm going to grab the men's as well. So a little known fact is a lot of Sidi's riders prefer this sole. This is a Sidi 11 sole, and it's a combination of 3K weave carbon fiber inset into a carbon composite sole. Now, there is a price to be paid for having one of the stiffest carbon soles on the market, which we have, and that is that it's a lot of pressure on some people's feet, and you know who you are. So if your very stiff carbon sole is causing you problems, you're not alone. There are a lot of Pro Tour riders that feel the same way. So you may want to try the 11 sole, which is just slightly detuned while still being extremely light. So this has a very similar upper to the Genius 6.6, 2 Velcro straps with high security Velcro, of course our beloved caliper buckle, an adjustable soft inset closure system which you can adjust for a high and a low arch, Sidi's replaceable heel pad, and all in a beautiful vernice finish. So this shoe, as I said, is available in women's, in men's, and in Mega. Now, the very best-selling shoe in the Sidi collection, overall, bar none, is our Genius 5. It's a carbon composite soled shoe with Sidi's beloved soft Lorica upper. Our Lorica has a beautiful pre-broken in feeling to it. In fact, I just heard that Tony Martin, who, as we all know, just won the World Championships in the time trial, decided to get new Sidi shoes and put them on and rode in the competition without even breaking them in. So this upper material that we use in our shoes is just, it has a wonderful quality of feeling like you've had it for 5 years the first time you put it on your feet. So one of the things that's special about the Genius 5 is this is the shoe for everyone. So this shoe is available in 73 sizes in 3mm increments. So this shoe starts at a 36, which is a women's 4.5, and it's available in a men's regular width, which also fits almost exactly like a women's wide, a women's regular width, a narrow, which is like about a B width, A or B width, and then you can also get it in a wide, and we go all the way up to a 52 wide, which is about a men's 17 wide. So at 3mm increments in most cases. So this is, if we don't fit you, I apologize, but we're trying our best. We can cover almost everyone. The last 2 road shoes I'd like us to look at. I'm just going to place this woman's shoe on top of the Peter Sagan shoe display case. Woo! So this is a 3 Velcro strap shoe. What this shoe is this is essentially the Genius 5 for someone who loves simplicity. So it's made by the same people, same factory, same last, it's the same carbon composite sole, same heel cup, but you've got 3 Velcro straps. So if what seems comfortable and easy for you is a 3 Velcro strap shoe, we've got it. It's still a pro level fit. This is not a big boxy shoe. And if you take a look at all of this mesh venting, an added bonus is this is actually the most vented shoe of any other shoe in the Sidi collection. So this is the new Sidi Taurus, and the price point is $179, which we're excited to be able to offer a European-made shoe at that price. I also want to show you the companion shoe, which is beautiful. You can see there are a lot of women in the Sidi Italy factory making beautiful shoes for women by women. This is the Sidi Moon, which is another 3 Velcro strap, European-made shoe, carbon composite sole, beautiful, snug pro fit. You can see this is not a big boxy shoe. This is a shoe that fits you like skinny jeans, like comfy skinny jeans. Sidi Moon. And that's the new Sidi Road collection for 2013. Thanks for joining us in the Sidi America booth.